All right, hi Leo, this is your March love reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, and then please keep in mind that even though I usually start out with the sign I'm reading for, which is you, Leo, you may resonate with the counterpart side, and that's fine. But the overall energy, we have the Page of Cups. So to me, it just seems as though there's something about communication that could be happening from now until, I do the next one in mid-March. Page of Cups can also represent surprises, but I don't really feel like it would be a surprise of the happy kind. Not that there's anything bad going on, I just don't really see a happy surprise here, okay? But for your energy, Leo, we have the Four of Swords and we have the Page of Wands. So, I'm just seeing healing. I feel like you could be finding something out that's going to lead you into your healing. You could maybe be learning about something that you are passionate about. But overall, I see healing. All right, and your feelings for this person. We have the Five of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like, honestly, I'm seeing more healing. I feel like with this Five of Swords, you could just feel like betrayed or maybe backstabbed by this person. But whatever has happened, I feel like it's just leading you into this healing. Excuse me. It could be leading you into this healing. And this healing, I feel like, is going to give about balance to you. I feel like for some of you, there's something about like you're desiring this connection. And the fact that you haven't gotten it yet, it's just making you feel pain, which I can understand. But it could just be a situation of where you're just not seeing things clearly, if that makes sense. You're maybe needing to just focus on yourself a little bit more, and that's why things are not working out. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles, I just feel like I'm seeing you guys maybe reach out, you just desiring more than what you're getting from this person. But the whole point here, it's just like if you're really focused on this person, you just needing to turn the attention back towards yourself, it seems like. Okay, then you're viewing this person. We have the High Priestess with the Two of Swords. So I feel like you could be trying to get more in touch with your intuition. And then really, though, I'm just seeing you try to come to some sort of decision. For some of you, you could just be thinking about like if you want to still give attention to the situation or not. I feel like for the most part, you will, for a lot of you, you will like figure it out that you just need to focus on yourself for the time being, if not already. Okay, then this person's energy, we have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands with the Star. So I'm seeing this person being stuck in their head about something. I see a desire to take action, but I don't know if this is right now. I feel like if they're stuck in their head right now about wanting to take action towards you, I feel like with the Star, it's like as they're healing, I feel like it will lead to action. I also feel like this is this person, even though they may not be able to act right now, they still have hope about the connection working out. Some people may not be healing right now, but it's really just a matter of time. Some people may not have hope, but the main message is I feel like as this person heals, they will have hope. And I'm seeing them take action at some point. All right. How they feel about you, we have the Ace of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Wands. I feel like this person is sad about whatever happened. I feel like in time they're going to want to make things right. They don't want to give up on the connection. I just feel like I'm seeing them figure out how to do this at some point. They may be a little bit guarded due to what's happened in the past, but I feel like it's mainly them wanting to defend the connection at some point with the Seven of Wands. Then they're viewing you. We have the Queen of Cups and the Tower. I really feel like, if you've had a breakdown, Leo, this person is viewing that. But I also feel like this person is viewing you just going through a transformation. I feel like this person's going to see you choosing to focus on yourself. Just having a monumental transformation, a monumental shift. And then I feel like eventually that's going to cause this person to shift as well. Like the fact that maybe you just choose to do better and not really focus on them. I'm seeing them maybe have a tower moment over this at some point. But, it's going to, I feel like, lead to this person reflecting on how they need to work on themselves, okay? Then the mutual energy, we have the Hierophant. We have the Six of Swords. I really feel like the Hierophant is some sort of lesson between you. Some sort of lessons going on here. And then there could also be distance between you with the Six of Swords. I really feel like these two cards are saying somebody needs to focus on, leaving the past behind, basically. Like if somebody's not letting go and they're just holding on and they're not choosing to work on themselves and they're refusing to change, I feel like that's the lesson that's going on here, and you won't complete the lesson until it's learned, basically. So okay, then the block, we have the Emperor and the Empress. So this could be a spiritual connection with, I mean, because that, to me, the Emperor and the Empress, that's the divine masculine, divine feminine energy. So it could be that, but then also I just feel like there's some sort of control issue here that's blocking the connection. And I believe this is like very similar to the Taurus and Leo reading. And it makes sense, you know, a big part of the spiritual connections is, you know, learning to surrender. I'll just keep it general, but yeah, just learning to surrender. So release control. But the outcome, we have the King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. So yeah, I'm seeing more about communication. King of Cups to me is just somebody speaking their truth. With the Page of Pentacles, to me, that's more about, you know, some sort of communication happening. So I'm just seeing somebody speaking their truth at some point. And the reason they'll be speaking their truth, though, is because they're going to just be overwhelmed to the point where they're forced to do this. Because to me, that's what the Ten of Wands means. When you get to the Ten of Wands, it's only a matter of time before you just have to, before you stop suppressing how you feel, basically. So, all right. But we have the Oracle cards this month. So at the bottom, we have Coffee Cup. And then under that, we have Talking. So we have wedding rings under that, too. It does appear that, you know, some of you will be getting married to this person. So we have Coffee Cup, we have meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So I'm just seeing more about communication happening, you guys just talking at some point to discuss things. It doesn't have to be in the near future. This could be like months from now. We have Camera. It says reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. You guys could be reminiscing. I feel like this is more about what I was saying as far as some sort of lesson that's not really being focused on right now. Like, the lesson hasn't been learned. And then it's like, if you guys have gone through this time and time again, you're needing to pay attention and learn from the past so that you can get out of this cycle. We have Palm Tree. It says stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. You know, so it does seem there's some sort of conflict here, but deep down, you know, I just feel like, you know, especially within these spiritual connections, sometimes setbacks, or sometimes something that seems like a setback is actually progress. And it's just helping to, you know, solidify you guys having a stable commitment in the future. And yeah, sometimes it really does seem difficult, but it's like if you can somehow endure this, whenever you guys come back together and do have that commitment, you'll be able to, I feel like, endure anything. I feel like just due to what I'm seeing here too, is also teaching you guys to be more flexible, because again, I do feel like there's a control issue. So power struggle. We have love. It says unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So clearly there's love between you. I do feel like a lesson here is about self-love too. All right, then we have It's a Plan. It says getting asked out, text message, or a call with intent to date, tentative plans, making solidifying plan. So some sort of plan between the both of you at some point, more about a date, I feel like, and just more about communication, just trying to figure out, I feel like, how to just maybe solve any issues or just move the connection forward. We have the Screw, not interested, leaving quickly, in trouble, getting shafted, horizontal jogging, telling someone off. I feel like this is more about what I was saying as far as somebody feeling backstabbed and really just some sort of communication being made. Maybe somebody expressing that they feel like they got screwed over, or if not expressing, maybe just harboring these feelings and not expressing them right now. We have the Bride. It says wife, partner, interested in, love of a lifetime, wedding or event, a commitment or advancement. So again, I'm seeing more, I feel like, about some of you ending up in a commitment with this person. You may feel as though this is a love of a lifetime. But yeah, I do feel for a lot of you, it will end up with the commitment at some point. We have sorry, not sorry, friction, sarcasm, false apology, apathy, forgive, make amends, harboring hurt or resentment. So either one of you may feel as, I mean, there's not much about, I mean, it's conflict here without being said to me. So some sort of friction. There may have been some false apologies here. if either one of you is harboring hurt or resentment, it definitely needs to be worked on and released. I do feel at some point, you guys will make amends though. Okay, then we have strategy. It says, have a game plan, implement daily routines that support your goals, be clear about your desires. So just more about plans, really. I feel a lot of times with these spiritual connections, a big part of it is, you know, staying focused on yourself and making sure you're still accomplishing your goals outside of the connection. So just make sure you're doing that. And yeah, if you don't know what you want though, you're not going to get anything because, you know, the universe doesn't know what to send you. So make sure you're being clear about what you want and you're sticking to it. Because if you're not sticking to it, then I mean, again, you're just not going to get what you want because you're not enforcing those boundaries basically, or keeping consistent energy. Okay, then we have taking a break. It says not necessarily a breakup, take time apart, allow for new perspective, center, meditate. So, you know, if there is some sort of break, I don't feel like it's going to be permanent. A lot of times we just have to have time apart, you know, just to have new perspectives. And again, that will allow you guys to grow separately and transform. And then when you guys come back together, be more stable. We have deal breakers. List and adhere to your deal breakers. The universe will support you staying true to you. More about what I was saying as far as keeping your consistent energy. You know what you want. You have boundaries. You have to enforce those. Sometimes we just care about somebody so much that we just allow them to breach those. And you can't do that, because when you do that, you're teaching them that it's okay to continue to do that. And so then a lot of people end up getting upset when people keep doing this, but I mean, you allowed it. And then part of it is like, you have to understand that, you know, you can't do that anymore. And you have control over yourself. If somebody's, you know, breaching your boundaries, you have the right to remove them. You don't have to keep people in your life, no matter how much you care about them, if they're disrespecting you, okay? We just have to remember that we have the power over ourselves. Nobody else has power over us, you know? Then we have magical mindset. Everything is divine. Know that you are the creator of your reality. Co-manifest with the universe, excuse me. So just remember that you are the creator of your reality. You can have anything that you want, but you have to believe in it. You actually have to work to make it happen as well. And the universe will meet you halfway. This could be more about maybe just feeling down and feeling like you don't deserve anything or that you're unworthy, but that's the furthest thing from the truth. A lot of times we just have to really work on our subliminal beliefs, and slowly but surely as you do that, you'll start seeing your external world change. So, all right, but I hope that resonates for somebody. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.